welcome, beautiful dolls. We are starting a new game now. So we are playing Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. I have played Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 a while ago. You can go check out the playlist that I have on my YouTube channel if you want. It's not necessary to have played Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 to understand this game. However, to be fair though, I don't know how much they would reference Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 in this one. I also don't know how close it would be to the OG Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened, because this is a remaster. It's actually the second remaster. There was another remaster that was done like a while ago. We're not playing this one. We're playing the most recent one. And this is supposedly way after Chapter 1. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm excited. I hope we get to put Cherry Blossom in a dress again, because Sherry looks so good in a dress. Yes. Okay. So yes, I am doing a giveaway this Sunday, starting 7 p.m. Eastern time. We are doing what I call a Nancy Drew bingo. So on that day, you can message me to receive your bingo card if you are intending on attending the stream, and I would send you a bingo card. And while I'm playing, and what is really fun about bingo is that you don't need to be there at the beginning, because I will be showing which squares we've crossed out. So the whole time we're gonna cross out the bingo squares, and the first 3 people who get 2 lines on the bingo card will win Nancy Drew themed stickers. But if your bingo card is like this, the 2 lines forms a T, then I will give you an extra sticker. So 3 winners, Nancy Drew stickers. So if you love stickers and you love Nancy Drew, then you will want to participate in the Nancy Drew bingo on Sunday. Yeah, you just yeah, if you message me, I want a bingo card, I will on that day I will send you a bingo card. But if you want to participate but you don't want any stickers, it's okay, it's fine. You can forfeit the stickers, and I will just open a giveaway, and whoever wins the giveaway gets the stickers. You can see again. I posted more information on my socials and on my Discord. So if you want more details, then check my socials, check my Discord in the announcement, and if you have any questions, let me know. But anyway, we're about to jumping into a new game. I'm wondering about is how is it gonna be a Sherlock Holmes where we decide who's the culprit? Like we form hypothesis and we're like, okay, I think he's the one who did it, or she's the one who did it, or is it gonna be linear like the first The Awakened? Oh, okay. Okay. Is the volume okay for everybody?
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Wow, rude.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
How rude.
To see what the postman brought today.
Wait, we have access to a wardrobe? Thank God. Well, this is a step up. Last time we were here, didn't he try to shoot us? He had blindfolds on and he tried to shoot Watson. So I'm glad we're moving on to something a bit more safe. We're making some progress here. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by the Swedish Princess Hildur. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Hildur's personal bodyguard. The long-time member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off-duty and never returned from his late-night promenade. Is this the 100G beginning? I'm not sure I understand your question. 100 gold? I haven't played the first The Awakened in a while, so I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna be. But I have, from the reviews, I kind of suspect it's gonna be a bit linear, which scares me. Because what I really liked about the Sherlock Holmes, the recent Sherlock Holmes, is that you make connections, but then you also decide which way to who to accuse. 100% beginning. Yeah, we're like really starting a new game. This is the very beginning of the game. We're starting a new game. So I just started a game, so you're seeing this. You're seeing this unravel with me. What I said, I was saying that what I really loved about the new Sherlock Holmes is the fact that I could like choose which path to go with, who to accuse, and based on linking the neurons. But if I recall correctly, how the Awakened went, it's not like this. The Awakened was very linear, and there's a you just keep going. It was also like this with Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper, and so on and so forth until the recent one. So I don't know. I have a bad feeling about that. But we'll see. A spokesman for the police assures the advisor that they are confident the bodyguard will be located as he's striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers at the Gentlemen's Club or the fair nightingales who comfort them.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Oh. Who is this?
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Ooh, a letter.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Okay, so Werner is a character from Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1.
I don't see the Strand.
I don't
Where
know
is
if you've played
Pardon
it.
me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Okay, but how do I want to go to my bedroom. I want to put on my dress. Oh. How? Let me through. I want to go to my wardrobe. I guess I won't. I keep forgetting that the loading icon looks like... Wait. Tab. See? Oh! Awesome! Awesome! Okay, I didn't have to go to an actual wardrobe. Okay. Wait, where's the dress? Where's my beautiful red dress from chapter 1? God dang it. Okay, well... Oh, I like the overcoat. I really like the overcoat. Let's do that. Oh, it's the deerstalker hat. I was never a fan of it. Let's remove it. I want the dress though. Oh. Sherlock nerd. Okay, so we're supposedly older Sherlock, so do we give him facial hair? Ooh, the mustache. I don't know, the mustache looks kind of... It doesn't look like it belongs to him. It looks like a fake mustache. Oh. Oh, we can change Watson's... You know, I like that. I think I remember the library. It was like, I think it was a very annoying part of the game, the old game. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go see if the dustbin is outside, right? I know this is not what they intended to do, but like I can't help but think about an anus when I see the loading icon. Okay, so oh,
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool. You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
left shift to run. Someone
Get the
tried
Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
poison. Well, that's a bit dramatic. You're gonna learn? Thank you so much for the
Get the Strand.
Blake
Get
lad.
your copy of the Strand here. Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Glassed. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Wow. Why you... I've never felt so betrayed before.
Any breaking news today?
The dog accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes, yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson?
Cool, now I can take the day off.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Oh, interesting.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right.
Give me back my
You earned your shilling.
Give me back my
Moving on.
shilling.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
You told me nothing useful.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of...
He did not even see where the guy went. How does that help? Oh, who ruined the Strand? Oh, I forgot how this works. I forgot how this works. Okay. Book from... Is that... Oh no. Oh! Barnes local book... Oh my gosh. Mr. Barnes is involved in the scheme. The newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Dr. Watson. A cactus spine for assassination, a loud bang, and a visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm getting the hang of
Mr.
it.
Holmes' murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
Oh, puppy, welcome. How you doing? Welcome. Say, we just started a new game, Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Hope you enjoy. So, pin the address with a
Get the Strand.
photo.
Get your copy of the
Oh, okay. No, it's... We had to pin this one.
Strand here.
If I recall correctly, it was this way, the bookstore. Or they changed it as well. Steinwick's murder. Wasn't the bookstore this way? No, it was this corner. Unless I shouldn't rely on my memory of the old games to find it. Should treat it like it's a new game. Oh no, it's pawnbroker. It's a pawnbroker. Smoking tobacco. Well, I guess it wasn't this way. How about this way? Yeah, this fella looks...
Help me, please.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
How... Wow, you are so not useful at all. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's not it. That's a farm fresh. Wait. Did I miss it? That's flowers. Barber shop. Oh. Gas lamps? Wait. Am I missing something? How am I? Oh my gosh, it was on the other side. Barnes bookshop. Okay, yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, they kind of kept the layout of the bookstore from the old game.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Isn't Cordona from a while ago? I don't know. Alright. Bags under the eyes. Okay. Time to stare at this man. Make him uncomfortable. Sore left leg. Curious. Wants to look taller. He's oh. So, yes, there's ink. High heels, leans heavily on his right leg, and bags under the eyes. Develop a limp and has large bags under his eyes, the result of long hours of intense work. He's not very confident, but tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. Seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hands suggests he's the one who soiled the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barber could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. Large bags under his eyes, the result of poor sleep and stress. Develop a limp, likely the result of an attack. He wears high heels to look taller or stronger, presumably to deter future violence. Mr. Barnes is being threatened by someone and might be involved in a plot. No, I think he's just a workaholic. I don't know if I'm right or not.
A word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please...
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes.
Okay, I'm
Only
guessing
take a
he knew
moment.
about it.
Really deep in the weeds.
It had to be blackmail.
With important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Oh, nice. I like that. Okay, so... Get to... Let's unpin this and check out what we have here.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Catalog of exotic plants on Barnes' counter. The name of the catalog reads Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. Ooh. Nice.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Oh, some more stuff here.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Oh my gosh, it's Toby! Hi, Toby! Hi! Oh, Toby wasn't in chapter 1, was he? No, he wasn't. Oh my gosh. Yes, Toby. Good boy. I miss Toby so much. I was so sad he was in
The ladder
chapter
is
1.
broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Please tell me we're gonna adopt Toby. Please tell me. Okay. There's this thing over here that we can check.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Oh,
The finest view London has to offer. In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
dead flowers on display. Woof. Well, we should. There's a flower shop on the other side. I'm just saying. Okay, well, I'm gonna help myself with your cash since you're not gonna come out.
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
Strange. Strange. Cryptology. Dead flowers. How about I go talk to the flower lady on the other side? That's your shop, right?
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Is that a doggy? I love doggy.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so.
It's a cactus.
I merely sell them.
It's a cactus. It's the famous cactus.
Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Oh, Oh!
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Let's observe. Distant look. Avoids eye contact or distracted. Honoring deceased husband. Aww. Can I look at the dog instead? Change shoes upon arrival. Unusual for work attire, luxury fabric. For beauty or concealment, wearing makeup. Mrs. Fleming wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric that is not suitable for work. Her shoes showed no traces of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. Her eyes constantly dark around the street, seemingly searching for something. Perhaps she is waiting for someone. While Mrs. Fleming cherishes a memory of her departed husband, she is trying to move on as suggested by her. Using makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Dress is made from an expensive fabric that is not suitable for outside work. Her shoes showed no traces of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. When she tried to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly, she still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Gaze always staring off into the distance reveals her emotional detachment. Still reeling from her tragic loss. by her makeup, nice outfit, perhaps she's dressing to attract someone's attention or simply because she has learned to love herself again. I think she's still grieving, but like the makeup is like not. I mean, someone could use makeup just because, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm. Yeah, okay, hold on. I don't know. The whole thing about her clothes and her boots not being dirty is a bit of a red flag. I'm gonna stay still grieving.
My condolences, Mrs. Fleming.
Mr. Holmes?
Your husband's death. You're clearly still in mourning.
Oh no. I loved him more than anything, of course, but that was some time ago now.
Okay, I was wrong.
Life goes on.
A lesson we all learn, one way or another.
Yeah, I was wrong. Oh my gosh. I'm not proving myself to be a good detective tonight. I want to ask you about the flowers. Where is... Or there's a cactus. The cactus spine.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Dang it. Well, what about the flowers
What do you make
here?
of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Oh, the cactus.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a dell to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh. She doesn't know how the cactus appeared on her display. She went for a break and when she came back it was there. Interesting.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Oh,
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be off.
Am I penalized if I ask like the wrong thing? Am I getting penalized? Oh, there's something we can talk to him too. Alright. Oh, why don't we ask her about Mr. Barnes? Oh, but first...
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
This is a perfectly good name. Let's talk about Mr. Barnes.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes, no, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy, so we see each other Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Alright, so... Oh, okay. Oh, we can make a connection now. Why is he acting so strangely? Let's see here. I think that makes sense. The cactus. No. It's maybe this. And Mrs. Fleming? I don't... Oh, damn. Okay, well, at least they removed the ones that didn't work. And, oh, cactus in crackpot worked. Okay, I got that right. Oh, is in love with Mrs. Fleming's. That's not the outcome that I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, this has something to do with a cactus poisoning us. But then now it's like, wait, but like, why did you go into your... Why is he avoiding us? Like, this has nothing to do with us. He's in love with Mrs. Fleming. Do we look like Mrs. Fleming? No. We're Cherry Blossom. We're not Mrs. Fleming. So why did he gasp when he saw us and then run to his room and like just hid in his room? What does that have to do with us, is all I'm saying. Barnes displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his job and give him a watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from the catalog on his counter. What? I did not see that correlation. A questionable choice, but for Barnes, a symbol of his eternal love, since that catalog presents these cacti as immortal. That I did not read that. Plainly, this is the same cactus he dropped on the strand outside of 221B Baker Street. Now to hear the full story. Yeah, to hear the whole story.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
So it wasn't a poison. They weren't trying to poison us. It was simply a mistake. He's kind of a fool in love, I guess.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable.
That makes sense,
You
the
are her
heels now.
secret admirer. I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured, we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
How did he drop a whole ass cactus on a newspaper? That's kind of goofy.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
Oh, we could help him.
As
We'll
in
be your
most things in
matchmaker.
life, truth is the answer. Cease with the obtruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Finally! Finally, we got that newspaper. Salt, page, explosion, rock, docks. Okay, that was a mouthful. Locals at the Port of London had a rude awakening last night with loud bangs and thick red smoke disrupting the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had docked at Pier N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. The port authority is yet to comment on the incident. It is unknown if any of the crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing salt pitch leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired.
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
Summer, hi! Hello. How you doing? You finally made it home? Did you go back to your old, to your like, old, schedule where you work in the evening? There was a time when you had to stay later to work. It's that time of the year. Oh God, no. Oh, it's not that time of the year. Okay. Yeah, you did not miss much. I did not go far into the game. I talked a bunch about my trip. That was fun. Yeah, I spent a good like 45 minutes talking about my trip to Niagara Falls. So yeah, but honestly, I started the stream at like 7:50 because buffoonery, tomfoolery. But it's okay. It's fixed now. My internet is working. Everything is working. All is well. You'll have to watch the VOD. Yeah, exactly. Hey! Playground! Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so you did not miss much. So, Sherlock, for some reason, you're back with salad? That's awesome. I'm actually hungry, but I'm not gonna eat yet. I'm gonna try streaming until like 11 and then go eat something. But yeah, basically what you missed is that what are you gonna order? I'm not gonna order anything. Okay? I need to start eating food from like homemade food, okay? I cannot be ordering every week, you know what I mean? But anyway, so okay, okay, what the hell? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna order anything. Okay, I need to save my money. Okay, I just ordered a bunch of Halloween decorations from Michael's, the pastel Halloween collection. So I need to take a pause from spending. So anyway, as I was saying, so Sherlock found like some kind of, you know, like cactuses, they have like these pins. He found a pin in the trash and somehow assumed that someone tried to poison him. So so we started investigating and we deduced that the paper was dropped by the bookseller. And I was like, the bookseller, are you for real? Like, this has to be a mistake. Maybe he doesn't know what happened. He got like, I don't know. This doesn't feel right. But anyway, we went to the bookseller, and when he saw us, he gasped, went into the room, closed the door, and he refused to come out. And so we investigated, and then we found out that this was all a misunderstanding. Nobody was trying to assassinate Sherlock. Basically what happened is the guy, he ordered a cactus because he had a crush on the flower lady from across the street. So, and he ordered a cactus for her, but he was also delivering books. But like, he had a ton of books on top of the cactus, so he dropped the cactus on top of the newspaper. He panicked. He threw the newspaper into the bin, and he ran. That's the reason why he went into the room and locked himself in. All because this guy has a crush, but also is clumsy. Sherlock has an opinion about it. Oh, we had the option to either like just like go back to the point, or help him with his love life and give him some advice. Guy has no risk, absolutely no risk. Like, this guy, my guy, it's 1882, okay? Like, we don't play those types of games anymore. You're gonna have to go talk to the lady. Of all the flower options, he picks a cactus. That's a choice. That is a choice, but I don't know. The woman, the flower shop owner seemed to like the cactus, so, you know. And cactuses are pretty cool. Flowers are cool, but cactuses are cool as well. I have artwork of cactuses in my bedroom. I think it's they are an aesthetic. They are an aesthetic. But anyway, we give him some advice, and so hopefully he goes to talk to her. Anyway, we finally got our newspaper here. The Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident. It is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing salt pitch leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
He even wore heels to appear taller. This guy is he's doing everything except talking to her. My love for you is like a cactus needing little care, hard to kill, also spiky. Oh, that sounds toxic. I love it. Do we expose him? Do we tell her?
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed.
Oh.
Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
This is... Oh, I think I kind of remember.
And that's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But...
I can't remember that part.
Let's go.
Oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Oh, Barnes, don't you have a book on love? Yeah. Hopefully he decides to expand his reading horizons and include some Twilight, maybe, or you know, the classic romance books. Where's the noble? Maybe Barnes will find his noble. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go, huh? Oh, a large mansion nearby. Okay. Or we're gonna
Not much further now.
There you go, fast travel. I don't remember much of the last game. I just remember that there was a mention.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
How?
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes.
We don't have time to
Quite
care
right.
it up.
Fire away.
We don't have time to care. As much as I love to Karen it up once in a while, I think I have better skills at investigating over Karening. But keep going. Keep doing your thing.
Tell me about Kimahir.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
What does he do exactly? What's his job like? Does he clean? Does he dust things out? Is he a cook?
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and
I
all
don't
the
trust
cabbage he could eat.
you. I don't trust you. No employers would say, oh, of course he has reason to escape. Like, I did beat him several times. I paid him like a couple of breadcrumbs.
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No, no. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
So, he doesn't have access to his own wages? What a crock of shit.
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city.
For
I think
security.
it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Of course, he's got
All
an
right,
England,
Captain,
an
I think I
English
must get started.
Karen.
We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
That's what banks are for, but okay. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not playing Arsène Lupin, because that bank would be robbed in seconds. It's a... honestly though, we're gonna, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna look around and be like, okay, well, too bad he's gone. Sucks for you. I guess you're gonna have to go fetch your newspaper yourself. Imagine they brought him over to England just so, and his only job is to fetch the newspaper.
Chewing tobacco.
I feel this would be the sort of insane thing a newspaper, not a newspaper, an English person would do. Uh-huh. Whoa, that's kind of weird. Why can't I check the shoe print? So weird. I can't seem to be able to oh, there.
A shoe print, roughly size 11.
Okay,
with
now
a
I can
worn-out
check it.
sole. These are a workman's boots.
Okay. What's that green thing there, though? I want to check the green thing. Oh my gosh. This is the extent of what I can, how I can move. I saved you from a dreadful life. Now get the paper, then shut up and sit down till tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Like, why would you need a Maori, a big burly Maori person from New Zealand to go fetch your newspaper? Like, if you're gonna get someone with like a giant build, like surely you would like make him do something physical, like I don't know, chop firewood, I don't know, something like that. But like fetching newspaper, come on. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. This is annoying. I can't seem to be able to observe that thing. So we're gonna have to. Oh, now you're telling me. Can I observe more closely? Okay, what if I do Q here? Knee print hiding.
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount
Finally.
of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
All right. Can we check the lock here?
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Interesting. That's the servants' headquarters? The servants' house? Where's the AC?
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Oh! I see the face print now. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is amazing.
A small navy spyglass.
Interesting. Oh.
A scrap of Hessian.
I totally know what Hessian means.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Did he trip and hit his face on the grain? The grain bag? That's embarrassing.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. Clothes made of Hessian. Is Sten really so miserly? No air coming through it.
Wait, is that supposed to be the AC? Oh my gosh.
Button chops. The remains of a meal. The ashes are long since cold.
Oh.
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Ooh, interesting. Was he on opioids? Well, I mean, if your only task is to deliver newspaper and you have the rest of the time to yourself, why not?
Is this a Tanifa, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Oh wow,
By
artistic.
the way, it's giving me chills.
Artistic. Talent. Damn. Instead of like doing the newspaper, like he should have been your, I don't know, your family painter. Did we didn't find everything. We didn't find everything though. Oh, there's stuff we can ask. Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see here. Let's go and ask some more questions. It's a long way.
I will
Okay.
not be long, Captain.
Okay, hold on. Let me check to see what we could ask. Oh, can we observe it? We can ask the key, the spyglass, the Hessian clothes, the tobacco, the footprints. Okay.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Wow. Not helpful much.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahia's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Do you happen to know Kimahia's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest, but I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Has Kimahia ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain?
Interesting.
I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimihia's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Damn, this guy's controlling everything. He can't, like, my guy can't even, like, get himself a cigarette. Okay. What about... Nothing here. What if we...
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
What the... Can we go inside and rob him? No, we can't. Unfortunately. We cannot... Oh! Bed to the left. Keep it missing. No! Dang it. Key is missing. Chewing tobacco. They were, there's something new here that we can look at. Can we look at the tree? No. Okay. What's the... Alright, let me... Here... See if we have... No. Why can't we check inside the boxes here? I feel like that would have been an important thing to do. To investigate. But I guess not. Oh! Oh! Oh!
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Ooh. Okay, okay. What if I go here and do it again? It's the fact that it has to reload every time. There's something here. No? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Not
Why are
helpful.
you still here?
Why? You asked us to investigate. God damn. Clues. There are some interesting clues in his garden, but like I can't seem to be able to find. There's one thing missing. Oh. I can't use this thing. I already looked at that. I feel like I've checked every corner. Come on, help me out here.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Are you surprised by this? What's that? Are you really surprised by this?
We're glad you're here.
Welcome, N-Shady16. I just ran over something. I trampled all over the evidence. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, I literally just... All the evidence gone because I tampered with it. There was something on the wall next to the door. Oh, was it? Pair of tracks and wheels. Ooh, but what about this chariot then? It has wheels. Well, that... How does that help me? What could... Okay, so if I pin this, what now? Can I... Oh! Now I can check it. Oh my gosh. The fact that we have to make sure that we have pinned the right thing. Moldy, not used recently, broken. Okay. Let's see here. So I guess we have to find something with wheels that's laying around.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
I'm sorry, no, I'm more of a margarita type of person. Like, if you could make me a cocktail, that would be great. Thanks. What? Damn, so... Welcome back, Flake Rat. How you doing? So far we are pretty much just destroying the crime scene. So we're doing super well. Oh, logs fallen. Okay.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Okay, we're making some progress here. We're making some progress. I think we just found every clue, right? Okay, so we have... So far, what do we have here? There are fresh tracks in the garden. It's not the cart, it's not the old cart, so it must be somewhere else. The logs near the shack are in shambles, so it's like someone dropped them recently, okay. There are similar tracks near Kimihiya's shack. So, where is that? That other cart? Maybe someone used that cart to bring Kimihiya's body somewhere else, is my theory. There's a something is suggesting that Kimihiya got abducted because we found a piece of cloth that blocked the chimney pipe, and there is like tracks, seed footprints with a bit of tobacco behind the statue, so there's suggesting that someone was there waiting to be able to abduct him. Okay, so did we get new? Just like the good old days. Oh, we have the Cordona suit. It's all behind us now. Okay. Oh, okay. We found. Okay. So we found all the evidence. So let's put our imagination to the test. Oh yeah! The good old, like, it's like when Sherlock had to switch out his imagination. It's the clicking of the hands. But this Watson is not as fun as the first John. His imagination John from chapter 1. The other John was like in like was like just laying on the ground or sometimes on top of furniture. It was so much fun. Him is just standing around. The diva snap. Yeah, get a move on. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, this is my theory. Okay, this is and here we have the intruder. Okay, what's the third option? Oh! Yeah, the one with the spyglass. That makes sense. And okay, so we have over here oh, yep, that's maybe. Let's see here. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. We're back with John Watson following us. You remember when John Watson, okay, in the old games, John Watson, instead of actually like following us like with his feet, he would appear out of nowhere in the old games, right? Now he follows us and blocks our path like he should. That's two things could be true, but let's see if I was right. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, I knew it. This one is incorrect. Wait. No, it's this one, but how would we like? Oh, so this is the face of, okay. So he didn't see the box and he tripped. Okay. Alright.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass.
Oh yeah, he did leave his spyglass.
In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart.
Okay, I was almost right.
Opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
It makes total sense.
Damn. Not only did this guy not get access to his wages, but he got kidnapped. As if things couldn't get any worse. Oh. Nice. Let's see here. Let's tell the guy, but like I don't want to bring Kimahir back to him. Let's once we find him, we're gonna sail to New Zealand. How about that?
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
Yeah, you're not smart enough for that.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
You still haven't connected the dots? We literally just spelled it out to you.
I won't
keep
you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting
I
for
hate
me
him.
to stroke your ego, is another second wasted.
I hate
I'm
him.
not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment.
John, what?
Spare me the
What's that?
claptrap,
Is that your
boy,
friend?
and go and fetch my servant.
Can I bitch slap him? Can I bitch slap him, John? I'm sorry if that's your friend, but I'm gonna bitch slap him.
Captain, you are so addled by delusions of competency that you miss the blindingly obvious. Without the assistance of others, you are utterly incapable. Kimmer here endured your nonsense far longer than I will.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please
that was
teach your
beautiful.
companion the art of brevity.
I will teach you no such thing. You're a hopeless case. This, honestly though, talking to him was a waste of time. I should have just like knocked his ass out and taken the key from his I was gonna say corpse, but that's a bit too much. From his body. That would have been quicker. Damn, I wanted to bitch slap him so hard, like his ancestors would have felt it. Like his ancestors like, oh my gosh, my tea just quaked. Did the spawn of my spawn get bitch slaps that hard? Oh dear, oh my. Oh. Wow. It's like a conch shell. Okay, I should oh, it was this way. Okay. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. Hold on. There's a cart. Didn't go far. Wow, they didn't really
Sturdy
go
rope,
far.
professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Yeah, common knowledge, I'm sure. Oh.
Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man?
Maybe Roy decided to, you know, rescue him.
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done. Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimmer here's cart, I gather.
There you go. There you go. Well done. Alright, so where does Kimihia's trail lead? What are the notable features of the abductor? Okay. Let's start. Where does the Kimihia's trail lead? So we have a sailor knot, and we have no. What about this? No notable features: the abductor, the wallet, and the calling card. Makes sense. And we have Is that the clues? Oh, size 11. What? I was wrong about this? Wow, okay. I was shocked about this one. Oh, the footprints. Okay. I guess the sailor's not. And the tobacco? Okay, then spyglass. That's just me guessing. A sailor, a knot, a spyglass, and the footprints of a working man's boot. It's a sailor. That made sense. So there's a calling card, a wallet with salt, Petre, and the sailor. Okay, okay, we have 2 out of 3. Not bad. Yeah, there you go.
Sugar, we're glad you're
Made
here.
a squishing noise? Me too. Me too. Miss Lemon, hi! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream, a new timer. Let me introduce myself. I am the beautiful, the amazing, the grandiose, the smart, the absolutely amazing, and humble tinabalducci. I play mostly point and click adventure games, mystery games, the occasional horror games, but not too horror, not too scary. So I am playing for the first time the Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, so no spoilers. I mean, in general, we shouldn't really spoil in general, but yeah, this is my first time playing it. I've played the old version a very, very, very long time ago. I barely could remember what it is about. But this is the remaster, the second remaster, the one that came out not long ago, like this year. So yeah, other than that, welcome, welcome. I hope you have a wonderful night. And just because I play a lot of mystery games doesn't mean I'm a good investigator, so you'll have to excuse me for that. We now know that Kimihiya's kidnapper is most likely a sailor, but his wallet bears salt petre residue, and there was a recent saltpetre accident in the port of London. Everything suggests that to find Kimihiya, we must head to the port of London. There's no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab to the port of London immediately. Same. And what's wild about these games is that you also have to make sure to pin the clue in order to find the evidence. It's wild. I'm like, as if we don't have it, as if this is not complicated enough.
The Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident, Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
I miss like creepy John Watson like appearing out of nowhere. I miss that. Now he's regularly following us. We didn't appreciate him when we had to.
Where to go? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
We had to type words, like spell it and everything. the blood red knight. Why am... Is it the font, the red lines and everything? Y'all are being dramatic. Oh shit! I really need to play the old version because I forgot
Mr. Holmes,
most of it.
What a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I do not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies,
Aww.
tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me.
Wow,
I
we're
said
getting a
prayer,
whole backstory.
placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimahir?
The real question is, why didn't you take the cat and adopt him? That's the real question here. Why didn't you take the cat and take it home? Sometimes was in there you'd have to infer something that you could have never known. The old... I understand, like, the old games were so trying, like, honestly, if you don't use any, like, walkthroughs for those games, I would have been impressed. I would have been so impressed. It's only a matter of time before they remaster the Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. I remember Sherlock Holmes and versus Jack the Ripper. It was wild.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I think I can help you.
Usually wanders close to the dockyard. Thank you. But what are you doing? The cursed mermaid. The bar is obviously closed. Come back another time. Totally not a creepy place at all. Ah, London, such a beautiful place. Beautiful place. I want to talk to you. Let me talk to you! John Watson, get out of my way. God damn. Oh my gosh, do I have to go? Oh my gosh. I can't even talk to this guy. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, another creepy guy over here. Oh, I thought you had a deerstalker as well.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Damn. Help. Gervish missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya in Port Shanty Town. Red rag over house entrance. A missing person? This...
Could you help me?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Damn, okay. about you?
May I ask you something?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
You gotta learn going to sleep. Good luck. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out, Blake Rat. It was nice having you here. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, have a good night. Who are you?
May I ask for your assistance?
I'll be happy to help you. So listen to me.
People say that Mr. Sobey may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the third pier. The third pier? That is actually really helpful. Oh shit, where am I? I don't even know. Is it this way? I guess it should be near the water. Oh!
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should
Yeah.
ask someone else.
You would know the answer. You would.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Useless. Y'all useless. How about you?
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Oh!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy. But I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, but I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Now, where was I?
Oh, okay, let's first observe. And then I'll probably choose the wrong one. As usual. Average eye height. Okay. Cuss. Many stamp inks. Stains. Mint solid gold. A pocket watch. Nice. He's doing well for himself. Good for him. Oh. No muscle tone, not brawny. Oh, okay, so he's average height. He has a nice pocket watch. He doesn't have muscle, no muscle tone, and he has a lot of stamp ink stains. HM Cuss. He's of English blood, around 5'5", and has an average build. He's lack of muscle. 5'5"? He is. Wait, hold on. He's just as tall as me. I am 5'5". Interesting. He's a lack of muscle tone implies that he's hardly strong. Mr. Sobey does not seem to look like Kimihia's abductor. His left palm bears several stamp ink stains. Some letters remain visible. Apparently, Mr. Sobey is the customs officer. Holds a brand new pocket watch in his pocket. He can never afford such a thing, so he may have stolen it. I think he's a thief. But both implies that he's a criminal. Hold on.
I shall take my leave.
Let me check. Oh. Alright. Okay.
What are you gawping at?
Let's ask him about the calling card.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there? That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while. Wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know.
Oh, interesting. Wait, but we can't ask him about this? Oh, hey, I'm seeing whatever. Can't I read it? Help? It says help. Help. Oh, I already seen this. Okay, so they're saying that it's a house with a red rag at the front, but you understand? You know how many of those houses are around? Oh my gosh. A red rag over in the poor shanty town. It's a large town though.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Shit. Okay, well, I guess it's not that way. It's gotta be this way. What about you?
Help me, please. Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Damn. Oh.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Wow. Oh damn, okay. Well, I will just stop asking anybody. Oh, Shantytown! Oh! I wasn't not in the right... I was not in the right street, apparently. Oh, red! Red banner. Oh! Did I just intrude someone's house just
Hello,
like that?
lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of
Identity
metal.
theft. It's not a joke. It's a serious crime. Need to find this identity thief.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Damn, that's rough.
Don't go anywhere.
Well, where would he go? Where would he go? That's his house. How about you go somewhere else? Kidding. Oh.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
What? You got had.
I miss Gervais. Do you think he's okay?
Oh boy. Oh, they're Nepali. Okay. Well, we're having a really multicultural municipality here. This is London anyway.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
Aww, poor thing. What? Yeah, what did I just say?
I'm sorry about my English. I try hard, but the rules don't make sense. It's stupid.
Honestly though, I agree. I agree with you. English doesn't make any sense. But what now? Did I miss something? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna check and see if I did not miss. Yeah, no, I did not miss anything. I saw a video a while ago. It's about which cities are the most like diverse, have the most ethnicities, and like the most diverse cities in the world. London, I think, was the third one. New York being second, I think, if I recall correctly, and Toronto being first. I was really shocked. I thought New York would be the first, but apparently not. Okay, let's go back and maybe talk. Okay, no, let's just fast travel. I don't have patience.
What are you gawping at?
Oh.
I shall take my leave.
Shit. Okay. So the first boy testimony and the car.
What are you gawping at?
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Gervais, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up. I could do with a pint of the cursed mermaid. With the thought of walking in this fog.
Huh. Something's fishy.
I need a little Dutch courage to walk in this fog. But I'd have to walk through...
He's denying it. Alright. It's he's calling you a liar. What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna fight him?
If I need to, I'll work to support my family. Just like my brother.
Damn. Alright, well... What should I do now? Is the map... Why did they make the water yellow on the map? I don't know if I don't know. If I agree with that decision, that artistic decision. Okay, well, maybe we need to go and find a guy with a metal eye, maybe. The warehouses. Okay. Okay, cool. There's bound to be a guy with a metal eye here. Do you know him?
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Nobody's helpful around here. Nobody. This place is big. How would I even find... Oh my gosh. Really? I can't even see people's faces. How am I expected to find the guy with a metal eye among all these people? Oh! Why is there an X on it? Help me,
It appears
Dawson!
the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Yeah, but they need to work.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Well... Damn. Look at... I'm totally getting lost.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
What am I doing wrong? Did I... Just like literally just... Oh! I can... somehow I can interact with this, but I cannot go in yet. Okay, so... I don't know. I might have to look it up. I have no idea how I'm supposed to find this guy. Oh. Should probably put this here. Alright. Let's see here. Sherlock, Holmes, The Awaken, walkthrough. Help me! Chapter 2. Please. Oh! Hold on. Oh, no, I don't, Okay, hold on. Can I go to the pub? Can I even go to the pub? The Cursed Mermaid pub. How was I supposed to know I could head there? It looked close. Oh, now it's open. God damn.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of flies on top of that table.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Oh, we can observe. Okay. Let's observe. Chapped lips. Morning sickness. Oh. Bit distended. A bit too tight. Barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and a pale face indicates a lack of proper nutrition, however. Shakira has yet to know of her pregnancy as she keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight for her. Oh. It could be either one of them. It could be either one of them. I'm gonna say unaware. Unaware. I don't think it really... Oh, should I tell her?
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
I was wrong yet again. I'm so bad at this. True, I mean, there is a greater chance that she would know, but then again, I was like, if she had known, like, surely she could wear like bigger pants. I don't know. But I was like, why would you try to conceal the fact that you're pregnant? I don't know.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout, with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Yeah, I would listen to you.
We must go.
Oh, no. No chance of a pint, then.
Alright, let's see. What can we ask? Oh! The calling card.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Oh, we can ask about something else. Huh. Alright. Okay, hold on. Where's Kimiya? Let's see here. Who abducted Kimiya? So here? Yeah, that's helpful. And this one here. And how about this? Roy Soulsby. Oh! Dirty Summers is the abductor. Dirty Summers is Kimihiya's kidnapper. It seems that Roy Soulsby could be Summers' accomplice. I don't know, maybe he's an identity thief. Ever thought about that? Just saying.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Okay.
We must go.
Oh no.
Alright, so let's go back to Pier 3 then. I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess it could be his accomplice, but oh, it could be identity thief, you know?
What are you gawping at?
Oh, can we confront him?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting.
What makes you say that?
Oh, what is a crime? Who is a criminal? Oh, okay, okay. What is the? Okay. So this one.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings
am I
across
right?
London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What is Soulsby's connection to the crime? Okay. Maybe the calling card?
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
He could his calling card could have been stolen. I don't know. What is Soulsby's secret? Okay. Huh. Gary left a pendant. Oh, I hope this is... It's either this one or this one. This one or this one. Oh god. Which one is it? I mean, his secret would be he's a thief.
It's true.
Yeah.
And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
Okay, I got him. I got him.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me
I
to
do
turn
well
a blind
when
eye
I
to
have
his business
to.
in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He's a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Alright.
I need a little Dutch courage to walk in this fog.
Hey. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, let's go first to the Cursed Mermaid and see if we can ask. Okay, Kimiya's abductor, can we ask you? Oh, we already asked. We can confront?
We must go.
Oh no, no chance of a pint then.
Okay, let's confront.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Ooh, okay, so Roy okay.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
So how is the bartender connected to it? Freak's the Cursed Mermaid pub.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Okay, what is the bartender's secret? This?
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
What do you think?
Many people are missing, and the main suspect based himself in your establishment. One word to Scotland Yard and your life takes a turn for the worse. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key, go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
You know, I'm not above blackmailing. If you know what I'm saying. Is it this way? No, it's... How do we even go upstairs? Here? Oh! We actually went outside. Oop. Is it outside as well? Apparently that's the outside as well. Damn. How do we go up there? How do we go up there? I see a balcony. Oh, do we have to go from the outside? How are we supposed to know that? Okay, let's just go around and see if we can find the entrance of the balcony. I am so confused. Okay. Well, there's a... I don't see any stairs to go up there, so... What's up with that? Pub's private room. But where's the private room? How do we go up there to the private room? Damn. Is that Kitty? Kitty! Kitty. Beautiful kitty. Hidden door. That would make sense, right? That would make perfect sense. Tickets to Oakmont will destroy pests. Ask Javon. Javon. What? She's blocking the way, so not behind the bar, I'm assuming. There's got to be a way to go. I'm checking upstairs to see if there are any doors. Wait, I don't even think... I see a door up there. Is that my imagination? Yeah, I see a door upstairs, but... How do I go up there? That's the question. Wow, okay. I'm supposed to... no.
Is this familiar to you?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Alright. Toki! Toki! Climb over the counter?
Do you know anything about this?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
That's an idea. That's an idea. Why haven't I thought about that? Of course it would make sense.
Could you help me?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Let me go. Let me in. I don't understand why I can't just... Oh, shh! What's the point of having a door if you can just use your belly to body slam the door open? What's the point of having doors with key locks if you could just body slam your belly against the door to open it? Fucking hate it here. I wasted how many hours on this? Okay, not hours. But I wasted how many minutes on this? Bullshit. Strong men needed for moving. Crates in warehouse areas. How dare you make me waste my time like this? The Parker and Williams Company, Manchester. Oh, okay. It's like a good invoice, right?
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Move crates. A hiring notice and what is this? Fresh scratches.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Finally. Finally. Let's see here. We can make a connection here. So what do we have here? Where's Kimia? Kimihia? Oh. Oh. What about the warehouse? Um... Yeah! First try! Holding cells and mark red paint. Hell yeah! Alright, well, good thing I already found the warehouses that I cannot teleport to, apparently. Okay, now can I? Yes, I can teleport. Oh shit, it's already 11. Can I... Let me see how far I am from... I am not gonna finish chapter 2 tonight, am I? Alright. Yeah, okay. So, wait, is that... I did a manual save, yeah? Yeah, I did. Okay, quit. Alright, this is gonna be it for tonight.